We're going to be looking at 7 hidden features in Microsoft Word which you didn't know existed, or you knew them but didn't know how to use them. Let me show you those features in my system. So here are the 7 hidden features that we'll be looking at. The first one is how to generate text, random text inside Microsoft Word. The second one is wrapping. So I'm sure most of us insert pictures inside our document. We will see how is it that we can wrap the text around that picture. The next one is selecting. I'm sure all of us have selected no text. However, in this feature, I'm going to be showing you how you can select a vertical text. And then of course switching the different modes, like let's say you're working in the night and you want to switch to a dark mode or a gray mode. That's something that we will see in the mode section or the theme section. Next one is space special. Now most of us will be copying data. We're going to see how is it if you're selecting a lot of information and you want to copy maybe a certain information. So keep a repository of what you want to paste and then paste special. And of course convert your document to a web page which can be easily accessed by others. And then formulas, how is it that we can calculate maybe an average or a sum inside Word document. You don't have to copy your data outside into Excel or calculate it and then put it. We're going to see how we can use formulas inside Word. And of course rewrite your sentences with AI, with ChatGPT and all of that. We're going to see how is it that Word is using AI to regenerate or rewrite your text. So this is something that we will be looking at. Let's see all of this on Microsoft Word now. So the first hidden feature that we are going to be looking at is to generate random text inside Word. Let's see how we can do that. So all that we need to do is equal to rand and then the number of paragraphs that you need. So let's assume you want 2 paragraphs, and in each paragraph you want maybe 4 sentences. So I put in 4, close bracket, hit enter. So this generates 2 paragraphs of text and containing about four sentences in each. You can also generate the lorem ipsum, which is you can use the same thing is equal to lorem, and inside, let's say in this case maybe I want 3 paragraphs and I just want 2 sentences in those paragraphs. I hit enter and I've got the lorem ipsum. So this is how you can generate random text inside your words. You don't have to copy from somewhere and paste. Let's move to the next hidden feature. The second hidden feature that we want to look at is how do we insert a picture and kind of make it look or fit inside the text. So I'm going to first insert a picture. I'm going to press Alt N P and this device D, and I'm going to select the picture that's on the desktop. Let's choose my company logo. Yes. And the picture is placed. Now, if you see the text or the picture is not kind of placed nicely in this document. So what I'm going to do is first, one is of course, if you can see already that there is a pop up here, which is the layout options or with the image selected. Please see that if I'm outside the image or if the image is not selected, I don't get that option. So if I click on the image, I get this new tab, which is the picture format. I'm going to click on that and then click on wrap text, and now I'm going to click on type. And then now if you see the picture is inside, or it is kind of wrapped around the text, and now I can kind of move it around wherever I want, and you can see how that looks like. I can also move it up or down. That is option one. Here I also have behind the text, which is now if you see the picture has kind of become like a watermark, you can see. Okay, so this is another option, and of course you can play around with the transparency here to kind of make it look even more lighter. That is behind the text. You could also bring in front of the text. Now what has happened is the picture is come in front of the text. So that's another option. And maybe I'm just going to make it through there. Okay, and maybe again make it a little more tight. The other option, interesting option that I want to show here is I want to place this here and maybe reduce the size of the logo a little bit. And now under wrap text, I get one more, which is edit wrap points. And this will help you control the text a little more. If you move it here, you can see that the text is coming a little more closer. Okay, maybe I'll move this a little more out and this a little more outside, so there. And then maybe I can get this text to come in a little more, and this as well. And of course this last one. So this gives you a little more control on how you can have the text wrap around your picture. Thank you so much, and let's look at the next hidden feature. Welcome back, and we're going to be looking at hidden three feature, or the hidden feature number three, and which is vertical selection. Now let's assume we know the normal selection that we do, and I'm just going to generate some random number 2 comma 4, hit enter. And if we are selecting, this is how we normally select, which is I just drag like this. However, in this scenario, now let's assume I want to copy only the name, the details here, which is my name, the date of birth, and Bangalore, or the place of birth. Now, is it possible to do it this way? And this is where the vertical selection comes into play. To do a vertical selection, all that I need to do is I'm going to press the Alt key and then drag like this, and you can see it gets selected. Now I'm going to press Ctrl C and let me paste that here. Let me try that again, and in this case I just want to copy the labels here. I'm going to press the Alt key, select it like this till the semicolon, Ctrl C, and I'm going to come here, let me put some enter and then paste. I hope you found this interesting. Let's look at the next hidden feature. We're going to be looking at hidden feature number 4, which is dark mode. Let's see how do we change the mode to dark, to gray, white, colorful. What you need to do is go to file, and under that you have account. Click on that and you will see that office theme. Under that you have the dark theme, and this is usually what it is, colorful, and you can immediately see this is the standard theme across. And please remember, when you change this in Word, it changes across your different MS Office applications, across Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all of that. Now if you want a white theme, you can choose white, or you could go to the dark gray or the black. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's look at the next hidden feature. Let's look at hidden feature number 5, which is paste special. Now let's assume I want to copy this text. All I'm going to do is the normal copy, which is Control C. Now, and then I want to copy this as well. I also want to copy this, and I want to copy this. Control C. Now let me see what I can do with this, all of the text that I copied. So I can go to, if you see this section, which is the clipboard, I click on this, I get these options here. These are all the text that I copied. So now I want to paste video that best fits you, and maybe then I want to paste this, and then this, and maybe this again, and this again. So you can do this. So this is how you can use this hidden feature, which is the clipboard function. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next hidden feature. Hi, welcome back. Let's look at hidden feature number 6, which is converting your documents into a web page. Let's see how do we do that. But before we do that, ensure that you have your headings formatted as a heading. How do we do that? Select all your headings and then click on the headings option under the styles. Once that is done, click on File, and then on the left hand side at the bottom you will see Transform. Click on that. What it is going to do is it is going to start giving you some styles on the right hand side. If you see these panels, so these are all the different styles that is available. You can quickly scroll through them and pick a style. So, and if you want to see a bigger view of that particular style, I can click on, so for example I can click on this, and it is going to show you how this is going to look like on a web page and also on a mobile. I select this design, click on Transform. What it is going to do is it is going to open a new web page with that design that you just chose. Now the advantage of this is you can share this particular document or a web page by clicking on this share option. And you also have the navigation option, which will take you, if I want to maybe look at heading number 3, I click on that, and you can see how nicely it has already formatted your content as a web page. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this hidden feature. Let's look at the next feature. Welcome back. Let's look at hidden feature number 7, which is formulas inside Word document. That's correct. You don't have to calculate outside using a calculator or take this to Excel and then calculate and come here. So all that you need to do is, first, I have my data. I'm going to convert this into a table. So to use calculations or formulas, you need to have your data in table. Select this data. I'm going to click on insert and then insert table. Got this. Let me kind of format this quickly. I want fixed width. I'm going to reduce the width a little bit. Okay, I've got that. And now I insert a new row here at the bottom. I also want to insert a new column. So I'm going to say insert to the right. And now here I want the total for each of these. I want the total for my websites, for social media, and for SEO. Let's see how do we do this. So with your table selected once again, because if it is outside the table, it's not going to be there. With your table selected, click on layout, and then here on the right hand side, you will see this formula option. I'm going to click on this. I don't want the formula there. I want it here. So in this, with this cell selected, click on formula, and you can see immediately it is giving you the sum of above. I'm going to do that similarly. I'm going to copy here and then formula sum of above. Oops, I'm going to do that again here, sum of above. I've got the total across like this. So I've got the total for the website, social media, and SEO. Let me also try and get the total for each of the clients. So with this cell selected, again I click on formula, and now if you see, it is automatically adding that left or above or right. So in this case, I want the sum of the left. I do that. I've got that. Now here I want to, let's assume I want to calculate the average. So I'll click on this. It is not just sum. I have this option to click on average, and first let me delete whatever is there. Is equal to, I want the average. I want the average of the left. I click OK, and I've got the average. I can also, no, you can treat this as the cells. So this is going to be A1, A2, 3, 4, and this is going to be B. And now I want to find out the max of B1, 2, 3, 4 and C4. Okay, how do we do this? Again, formula. I can say is equal to, or maybe I want the sum. Okay, sum of max. I want the max of B4 comma C4. Click OK, and I've got the max between these two. So this is how you can use formulas inside Word. You don't have to copy your data outside Word document. I hope you enjoyed this hidden feature. Let's look at the bonus hidden feature. Welcome back. Let's look at the bonus hidden feature, which is rewriting in Excel. There are a lot of AI tool that is available which will help you to rewrite. The only difference with Word is it has got that feature or functionality within Microsoft Word. So let's assume I want to rewrite this sentence. All I need to do is just right click, and you will get this option which is rewrite suggestions. And then it is going to highlight that text for you and gives you different options that you can choose from. So for example, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to also rewrite this last option here. Right click, and that's there. So discover advanced tips and tricks in our next video. I can select that, and that is done. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know your thoughts on which hidden feature did you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed these 7 hidden features. Please let me know in the comments which of these did you already know, or which of this did you enjoy the most. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in to more such videos.